Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim. You know, have you ever heard of the expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Jeez, man, I can see what I'm looking at. Look at this. This is what I have to look at. Actually, this is the front of the camera videoing me. And this is the bigger screen on the back that I can't see. I have to look at this, and don't waste your money. I'm telling you. Good thing I didn't pay much for it. I got to sell this. I got the whole Explorer package, whatever it is. I loved it up until 3 minutes ago. I've tried many different software programs to bring the color back, because you got a video and D-Log and all that. I'm not going to bore you, but let me tell you something. Maybe I'll keep it just to do my motorcycle vlogging, because I got this thing coming from my helmet, and it will make it nice, and I can just take the time that I need to use the software. But that DaVinci Resolve, I ended up using, it's free, but when you get into like really needing to do the nitty gritty, it says you've reached the limit of the free crap, so you got to pay money. And then they got this thing on the DJI Mimo app you can use that does color saturation. It brings back the color when you video in D-Log, which means it's kind of like videoing in black and white, but it's a raw image that you can go into these editing softwares and click a couple of buttons, and it brings this saturated, beautiful, what I'm looking at right here. I'm telling you, I'm looking at this right now. I've been up since 3 a.m. It's 7:07. I could have already had two videos up. For 3 days, you haven't even heard from me, because I've been sitting in this chair watching that TV of different YouTube videos on how to, and then using Google Gemini on how to, and it was very helpful. But oh my gosh, I got the iPhone 17 Pro. If it gets any better than this, I don't want anything to do with it. Let's just stick with what works, folks. The whole thing was about that stupid motorcycle vlogging. I can do this with, my regular videos. I already said early on, what's the point of driving around showing a road? I mean, if I was up in the mountains, that's one thing. God, I hate to have to hate on it, because I really don't. If you know how to do the settings and all that. What'd you think about that video that took hours to upload yesterday on the motorcycle? And that was wearing around my neck. I got this thing coming from my helmet. We'll make it a little higher. That was that DaVinci Resolve software that brought all that color back in. Let's have some coffee. I already had like 5 cups. I got to go get exercise this morning. First thing, I'm riding the motorcycle somewhere to a gym or walk or run or something. I'm fat. I'm telling you, I can blow up in a heartbeat. Here's some more TMI for you. All right, I started back on carnivore. I've been on carnivore pretty good. Those pig skins, don't eat those. They run right through you. Either that, or I'm going through the same issues. Let's try this color out. That's what you call gold there. Now, I intentionally, why is it pouring all over my floor? Added more water trying to lighten it up to have a little less of a coffee taste. Folks, that's the key. That's the best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. Man, you got to put more water in there. I don't like that dark, bold mud taste. More water. Now we're back. I got it. That's probably what they do at McDonald's to make it go further. So now what do? I got this. This is my old microphone that I was going to sell on Marketplace, but I decided no, because this is the only one that's going to work with that iPhone when I need a mic. This mic, this little thing, the Mic Mini, little docking station there. This is a wireless mic with no receiver needed. And this requires the receiver that goes on the bottom of the phone, and I got two transmitters, the DJI Mic Original. And I got a problem with it though. Yep. When I put the receiver in here, now it's going to charge it. After it's fully charged, it goes completely dead. It discharges it. There's something wrong. So I've overcome that. I have a workaround. I simply charge this either in here, but then it's just going to discharge if I forget about it. So I just leave it out. Works fine for the transmitters or microphones. See? Red, dead. So you simply, there's a USB-C right there. Just plug that in. Now she'll charge up. And they last a long, long time. As well as the Mic Mini. This, I got 3 batteries for. And I got to Nathan Benison Park yesterday on that moto vlog, and the battery was like down to 10%. So, you know, you can throw a couple in your pocket and you're good to go. It will also only video, I think, 15 gigs, which doesn't take long when you're videoing in 4K. And then it makes another clip. And they seam together, so you don't really see it. But on here, there were multiple clips. I was wondering, how did the camera make multiple clips when I put it on video record and took off? So all these guys that do the reviews on iPhones that are on YouTube, they're all doing reviews on this. This is the up and coming. I'm still going to keep it. I stole it. I mean, I got $175 invested into tons of stuff, and it's about $600 or $800 worth of crap. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but either way, I'm in it right. And I have it. And I have the little selfie stick thing, and it mounts on here, and you can't pull it off. It's magnetic, and it has these little clamps and all that. You know. But I'm going to get back to my life. The more important things. What is that? Carnivore. What is that? Hitting that gym, thinking right, praying, doing all the stuff we were doing before. All this, not talking to you guys for 3 days, sitting there, reading about this crap. I'm done. I'm out. I already got the knowledge now, and I got a little cheat sheet type of way to bring the colors back. Or I can just put everything on automatic and just take the default settings. But it doesn't come close to what you can get if you're willing to edit with software. Big time YouTubers, a lot of them use an iPhone, but most of them are using DSLRs, which is the big 35mm camera, and GoPros and DJIs. Now I will say, you can go on YouTube. GoPro ain't got squat on this, baby. This is the Mac Daddy. But it's not for me. Not for my type of vlogging. And you know what? When it comes to riding that bike, I'll just video sometimes with it, because I got the chin mount coming. I'll do it. But I'll just video when I get off of it. Show you the bike, talk about me, show you where I'm at. And maybe if I get up to the mountains and stuff like that, where I'm not going down Tamiami Trail looking at tail lights, I can enjoy the ride instead of worrying about videoing. Ugh. So, there's a week out of my life I can't get back. I'll look back one day and laugh, but it's going to be a while. I really feel stupid that I bought it. I don't. I got $250 from Amazon for their credit card, and all this on Black Friday. I mean, I stole it, man. I got a great deal. But what good is a deal if you don't use it, right? And I got a great deal on that iPhone. I finally got that all put together. And I'm going to find out if my bill went from $90 to $60 a month with these credits. It was supposed to stay what I was always paying and not go up at all, or only a few dollars, because I would either owe only a little bit like on the bigger phone, or this one was going to be like completely free or next to free. And the regular iPhone 17 was going to be free because they were giving you enough credits that you didn't have to pay anything for that one. So I think it's still screwed up because they're saying that I only owe $62 on my phone bill. And we'll find out what it is the next month. Anywho, I ain't worrying about it right now. So all the neighbors are here. Everybody's here. Well, that's not true. My right next door neighbor here will be here in a few days in December. The neighbors on the other side of them that have been here for 20 years in that same spot. Well, in this area right here. Before it was just all grass. They didn't have these cement slabs. This was the overflow area where they kept boats and campers, like a storage lot. But now it's our home. And I was able to get Amazon to pinpoint my location. I got that resolved. So now when they hold their little thing, because they don't look at the addresses, they look at a thing like a Geiger counter. Beep, 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 beep. Drop it. And then they're here. So I got that fixed. So all my packages should arrive. Hey, breaking news. I got a review today coming. Oh, I got to contact her. She emailed me. She's really good. I'm going to do that right now. I'll come right back.